Okay guys, so it's been about a few days, I think. I wanted to wait until my hair was really greasy just because I like to do things like this when my hair is not very clean, just to protect my scalp. I figured I do that whenever I go get my hair highlighted or bleached in this case, which I will be doing. I'm going to continue getting the rest of this pink out. I'm going to show you guys how to do the baking soda method, and all you need is some purple shampoo, or in this case I'm using blue shampoo because, well, it's what I had lying around, and it's for getting out orange and yellow hues. Purple shampoo is usually used for yellow hues and blondes, and blue shampoo is for orange hues. And this is Ice Cream No Yellow Light Blue shampoo for icy blonde hair. You're also going to need some Dawn dish soap, some 10 volume developer. This is also by Ice Cream. They actually smell like ice cream, hence the title, and I think that's really cool. Of course, you're gonna need baking soda. If you're gonna do this, I recommend using a good hair mask afterwards, because it shouldn't damage your hair, but it should feel really dry afterwards. So that's what I'm going to do when I'm finished. And I'm going to start by just doing a strand test just to see how long it actually takes for the color to fully lift off, or lift out of my hair, I should say, because I don't want to put it all over my head and not know how long I should leave it on for, just in case I accidentally leave it on too long, and we don't want bad things to happen. So I figured if I do a strand test, I'll keep my eye on it, and if I see it fully starting to lift off, I'm gonna rinse the strand out right away, and so I'll know how long to leave it in my hair for. So what you do is you take equal amounts of every ingredient, mix it all together, and apply it on your hair. Pretty simple. So there's not an exact measurement, you just have to make sure everything is equal. You can add as little or much as you want depending on your length, the length of your hair and the thickness of your hair. So that's 6 full tablespoons of baking soda. So now I'm going to add, that looks like about enough, I think. If I need to make more, I can always do that. And so I'm going to add 6 full spoonfuls of everything else. And here is my blue concoction, you guys. Whoa. I really hope it doesn't make my hair fall out. It shouldn't, I know, but I have anxiety and I have autism, so this makes me a little bit nervous. But this is a cheap way of getting the color out of your hair, so if this works, then who needs to go to the salon? I need to take a shower and wash my hair anyway, so after I have a shower, wash my hair, then I'm gonna put the hair mask in. I might leave it on overnight, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. We'll see. It depends on how my hair feels after I actually remove this stuff. You might not always get the same results because not everybody's results are the same, because it all depends on your hair type, how damaged your hair is, how many times it's been processed. It all depends on the health of your hair and the color. I don't know what results I'm gonna get, but we'll see how this goes. Okay guys, so I decided to put on a wrap so that I don't get any of this stuff on my pajamas. Here we go. We're doing it, guys. Oops, I'm sure I got some on the floor. Sorry. You should probably put towels on the floor if you're doing this in your bathroom. Or make sure your bathroom at least has tile flooring, like mine. I'd like my hair to be fully blonde again for some videos that are long overdue that I want to do, that I need my hair to be blonde for. So it'll be nice to finally get these roots done and my whole hair equally blonde, so that I can have a clean slate to make those videos and have a clean slate for my next hair color. And yes, I will be making a video on my new hair color, so be on the lookout for that, and make sure you subscribe and hit the like button and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I make a video. or whenever I upload a video. Alright you guys, I literally look like the Loch Ness Monster right now. I am a complete mess. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna leave this in for 20 minutes, I think, if not maybe half an hour, maybe less. I really don't know. So I'll probably rinse out one strand again to see how it's working. Hopefully I can get the majority of this out and then use that second bottle of the green toning conditioner to get all the rest of the pink out. We're gonna hopefully be done. So I'll be back with you guys after I wash this all out. Okay guys, please excuse how ridiculous I look, but I just rinsed out the test strand and oh my gosh, it's working you guys. It works. It's working. It's taking it out and I'm so happy. So I'm glad I won't have to leave this in for too much longer then, because it really is kind of uncomfortable and I look like a friggin' slob. I actually look like I'm a French artist and I was painting and I got paint splattered all over me. So yeah, I put the rest of my hair up in the shower cap to keep it heated and warm so that the heat from my scalp would help process it and make it work better and work faster. So I just left one little strand out to rinse off to see how fast it was working, and yeah, it's working now, and it took like about, from when I started on this strand all the way till I finished covering my whole head, and that took me, I don't know, I think it took me about a good 20 minutes, so it won't be long. I'm gonna wait maybe 5 more minutes before, or 10 minutes before I wash this all out, and I'll be so happy to get clean and to get this off and to get the hair mask on. It's gonna be really good. Alright you guys, I just finished rinsing out the stuff in the shower and oh my gosh, it actually worked, and my hair feels so good still. I can't believe it. It's amazing. Like, it doesn't look quite as blonde because my hair is still a little wet, but it'll look lighter once it dries. But oh wow, just because it looks different on the camera screen than it does when I'm looking in the mirror. But yeah, it looks like the original platinum blonde that I got all the way back in September. Wow, and I can't believe it. The only downside was when I rinsed it out of my hair did feel a bit stiff, but once I put the conditioner in my hair and rinsed all the conditioner out, it brought the softness back into my hair and it felt completely normal again. Wow, I cannot believe that this did not damage my hair. It actually worked, you guys. I am so happy. I couldn't be more happier. I didn't think this was gonna work for me, honestly. I was so worried that it wasn't gonna work or that my hair was gonna fall out or something, and it didn't. My hair feels great. I just recommend use a good conditioner in the shower, and of course I'm gonna use a deep conditioner in a bit, and I'm going to probably have that in my hair. I think I only need to have it in for maybe half an hour. Sometimes I leave it in for an hour or even overnight, but I don't think I need to do that. Probably half an hour is just fine. So the deep conditioner I'm going to be using is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. This is one of my favorite hair masks, so this is definitely something that I would recommend for anyone looking for a good hair mask. So I'm going to put this on and I will wash it out, and then I am going to bed because it is getting late, and then I will I will be back with you guys tomorrow to show you the full result and how it all looks when it's dry. Hey guys, so I'm filming out in my living room / kitchen area of my apartment. It's not quite finished yet, so excuse the little bit of mess that might be behind me. I'm trying hard to hide it, but I wanted to film out here because the lighting is much better and you can see much clearly. So this is the final result of 2 full applications of the blue conditioner all through my hair. What I did was I before I had to take a shower to wash my hair, I just applied the blue conditioner the same way I would apply any normal hair color, and I put it in a shower cap and left it for about an hour, but you don't have to leave it in that long if you don't want to if you're drying this. But depending on how saturated you need your hair to be to really get the color out, the longer you leave it in, the better the results. So that's what I did, and I did that twice. So I don't mean, by twice I don't mean like I did it in a row. Like I did my regular routine for about a week, because I shower every other day usually to wash my hair. This is the final result. See, look how pure blonde my hair is again. I think it's actually lighter since I used the baking soda and the volume developer method. It actually made my hair appear a little bit lighter, which is nice, but I definitely don't recommend doing it a bunch of times in a row, because then that's obviously going to make your hair fall out. Even though there's no bleach in the mixture, I should say that it still somewhat damages your hair. Your hair feels really dry after you do the baking soda method, so always use a good hair mask after you finish doing that, and don't do it more than once. Don't do it like twice or 3 times in a row. Only do it once. One thing that I did, oh, it's a little bit better now, because I actually missed a couple of spots at the back of my head, so there was still a little bit of pink in there, but so I had to go back a couple of times over that with the green toning conditioner. I'm just going to continue to apply green conditioner on that one spot every time I wash my hair up until I go to get my roots touched up again. So overall, that is the process of removing the pink out of my hair. Dang, it took a long time. Overall, my review on the Overtone toning conditioners, I love them, but just to make sure that you do the color removal process with either the baking soda method, or there's also a vitamin C method you could do. I'm going to try to do a video on that when I'm ready to remove my next color later, and I'm going to try that to see how well that works, because it's not as drying as the baking soda method. So, but anyway, make sure that the toner is not for completely removing your color, it's just toning out the hues. So it's good, but make sure you're using it the right way. So this is definitely a learning experience, and I'm so happy my hair did not fry off. For the last few days since I've done that baking soda method, I've been just leaving my hair alone and letting it dry naturally and not using any heat on it, and just using lots of moisturizing hair mask and conditioner, and just trying to keep my hair nice and healthy until I'm ready to have fun and color it again. And it's going to be so pretty, because it's going to be a very, very beautiful springtime themed hair color that I'm going to do. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. The Overtone toning conditioners are definitely a must-use for when you're toning your hair. I love them. So hope you guys are having a good day, night, whatever it may be. Stay safe, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!